Over the past 2 weeks, we've done a lot of personal and professional development. And I think one of the big things I enjoyed was doing the exercise where we worked on our career plans and some immediate things that I can do personally to make those career plans happen.
It's been a wonderful program. One thing I didn't anticipate, which has been an added benefit, is the mentoring opportunities, the opportunities to step up for leadership, and also the chance to ask some professionals their own fields and open a few doors for myself. It's definitely opened my mind to a number of different ways of thinking and approaching different problems, and there's also good opportunities for teamwork and working together.
The best thing I will say is meeting people that it's in the same, it's going in the same direction, meeting so many people with a lot of enthusiasm, and the trainings we've got, I would say.
Getting to meet the people that live in the communities and finding out just how happy they are, and they're just so happy to see us and to meet us and to benefit from the work that we're trying to do for them.
Being able to think about operating a social business in a completely different culture, and also having the opportunity to apply skills that I have from my career into a completely new context, and meeting other young professionals who are like-minded and maybe from different backgrounds.
I enjoy looking at where I could go from this program, and sort of doing the picture of my career progression was really useful, as well as the fact that the co-founders of Pollinate have become some of my role models.
I really enjoyed getting out and working with the people from the communities. That was why I applied for the program, and it was really rewarding to see how well they kept their houses and just talking to them and figuring out what their needs were and being able to do something positive to help make their lives better.
Getting to know everyone. So definitely the co-founders and the staff here, the pollinators, and the other fellows. Just been a great chance to live with a fantastic group of people for 2 weeks and hear so many different stories and about life and about India and about Pollinate Energy and how it came to be.
It was a real privilege to get an insight into how a social enterprise works and get to see the communities that Pollinate works with and get to experience lots of different aspects of what Pollinate do on the ground.
I can honestly say I found the program the most rewarding professional development experience I've done. The opportunity to work with a team of people from a variety of different backgrounds on a really focused project over a defined time period was a great experience. I learned a lot about myself and about working in a really high-performing team.
The best thing for me about the Young Professional program has been the opportunity to spend 2 weeks with 12 individuals who are motivated to change the world. It's been a real insight that people want to come to India, get their hands dirty in the communities and get the products out there to provide our communities with sustainable solutions.
It has changed the way I'm looking at my career and makes me want to do something more.
It's given me perspective, definitely, and it's definitely provided me, I guess, with some tools to think about what I potentially want to do next.
Yeah, it has. Certainly given me more confidence to try different approaches. It's been fantastic to see other people that are at a very similar stage in life and to hear the different stories of how they got to where they are now. Great to hear that passion is there and great to see the example in Pollinate Energy of a like-minded group of people being able to achieve great things with that passion.
Yeah, definitely. Totally. I didn't know anything about social enterprise before I came, and now it's probably something I want to do with my life.
It has. It's been very beneficial. We had 3 different training sessions which all sort of looked in to see what we wanted to do and where we'd come from and where we were going in our careers, and I found that a really valuable time to be away from my reality and to reflect on what I wanted to achieve.
Yeah, I think it's definitely made me think about different possibilities and given me the confidence to explore different options and look into doing something in this field in the future.
Very fun, so you have to be creative. We had a drinks event which raised $2,000. But yeah, it's really good to just get out there, contact family, friends, be annoying. But yeah, ultimately, when people start understanding what Pollinate's about, it's a very easy cause for them to donate to.
It was a lot of fun, and I proved to myself that I could do a really awesome event. So it was really great.
Well, I really enjoyed the fundraising side of things. It's good to have an idea and make something fun for your friends and help them learn about what you're doing and get excited about issues halfway across the world. And it's fun to be able to reach a target. You feel very proud when you get there.
Yeah, definitely tricky, as they said. I mean, they weren't. They made it clear from the start that people did find it hard. My hardest thing was I just didn't have the time to dedicate to it. But with the time I did invest, I'm quite happy with how it went. Yeah, could certainly do better next time. But it wasn't really a major detractor or hurdle to the program.
It was really challenging at first, but it really exceeded my expectations, and people were really generous and got on board with my fundraising campaign, and yeah, it was a really positive experience.
The fundraising component was challenging at first, but I actually found it a really rewarding experience. The Pollinate Energy story is a really, really positive one, and when I started sharing it with people, they were very keen to donate and support the project and my particular involvement with it.
Yeah, I think this is a brilliant exercise for young professionals to sort of facilitate change in their own organisations, or to look and see what else is out there.
It's an amazing opportunity to combine some social work as well as a bit of cultural experience and exposure on the other side of the world.
I would say join us. I think it's a great experience to see other way of doing and to meet very enthusiastic people.
Do it, definitely, hands down. It's worth it.
Definitely do it. It gives you the opportunity to see a whole new culture, but from a perspective that you won't see as a tourist. And as well as that, you get the opportunity to develop your own self, I guess.
Do it, for sure. Don't be put off by the fundraising target. It's easier than you think. And yeah, just go for it. It's awesome.
I think it's definitely worth doing. It's a very unique experience to live in India in a house full of amazing people all wanting to contribute to something positive, and I've had a really great time.
I would definitely recommend it to anyone to consider. It's a great experience, and really you really learn a lot about yourself and about working in the developing world.
I definitely recommend the program to people who are emerging leaders, people in leadership roles, or people who are considering changing the direction of their career.
Apply now, you've got nothing to lose, and we really need people over here to keep expanding Pollinate through new products and to new cities. So please put your application forward, and anyone that can assist will be greatly received.